Hi, good day. My name is Ogbonnaya Nanyere Simon, a student at the University of Uyo, Nigeria. Here is my video presentation for the poster I made for the OEF ATEC 2023 Mapping for Educational Resources in Onitsha Community of Ebonyi State, Nigeria. It all streamlined down to education. First of all, what is education all about? Education is the process of passing out knowledge, ideas, to students, from teachers to students, from adults to children, even from certain children to adults. Education, the baseline for education is the person that has the knowledge, passing it down to other people. And the basic thing there is, how is this information being passed from the person to person, because it really matters in the retention of this knowledge. So this is what the OEF Foundation has discovered. There are many ways that information needs to be passed down to students in the community is really lacking, and it's going to affect students that are being brewed, because students are the key to a better future and a better tomorrow. Now, it made key recommendations and used several methods to be able to get the data to convert them to the information they need to conduct their strategies and implement their key strategies to be able to get education standby in the community once again. Methods were used to conduct this research in 33 primary schools and 10 secondary schools, making a total of 43 schools. Now, what were the methods used? Questionnaires were used, interviews were conducted, even quiz competition was conducted to be able to get how information will be passed to this knowledge and the standard of the knowledge the students have in the schools, both in primary and secondary schools, both private and the public schools. What were the key findings? So we discovered that in most of the schools, primary schools, there were no good access roads to go to these schools. To the extent that the person that conducted the research herself, Ms. Chinyere Obasi, she could not even have access to most schools because of the bad condition of the roads. The schools lack electricity. In this modern day, electricity is very much important in most of the schools. Computers were so lacking, libraries was lacking, and so many other lacking things in the school, even social amenities, borehole waters. These are the key things that are very important in schools today. In the secondary schools, it was also found out that most of these things were also lacking. No electricity in secondary schools. What would they use to learn? ICTs was also lacking, and so many things were lacking in most of the schools. Now, it made five key recommendations to be implemented to see a better result in the future. First of all was to plan projects and programs that will benefit the community. Next was to apply for grants both locally and internationally to be able to implement its strategies. Next was to establish awards of recognition to the teachers in the community. You know how recognition and awards can foster and encourage someone to do better. Next was to conduct more research in the next 5 years to see how far the research conducted already has gone in bettering the educational system in the community. And lastly, to engage in partner and collaboration with other stakeholders to make short-term and long-term solutions to the problems in the community. Now, if these key 5 recommendations are implemented and the whole research and information provided in the research are also implemented and found out, it is pertinent and it is sure the education system in the community would go global. Thank you.